Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and to your annual reading for 2025. This is a general reading. Please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're gonna have a look what is coming for you. We're gonna look also at the beginning, middle and end of the year, from January to end of April, from May to end of August, from September to end of December. This is what we're looking, so we can see more in details what you need to know. If you like this reading, if it resonates, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really appreciate your love and support you're giving me, and I truly appreciate you being here with me now. For personal reading, if you're interested, you can have a look more in the description box below. The information is there. So let's see what is coming for the beautiful Virgo. What Virgo need to know for the year 2025. Okay, so we have here these cards wanted to come. To be fair, we're using this card at the beginning of the year. In the middle you have never ending story, and we're gonna pick another card for the end. Let's see what is happening with Virgo. And then we have deep knowing. This is good, actually, at the end of the year. So we're gonna have a look closely what this means for you. But at the beginning, you're starting with to be fair. This card actually talks about justice, some kind of justice I see. Also, it's a card of karma, fate and destiny. So the beginning of the year here, something is destined to happen. Let's see what is the other card showing. But I also see balance. You're finding a balance, Virgo. And it does shows with that, to be fair, balance is coming in your life. Also, to be fair, can indicate signing a document, contract as well can indicate. Let's see what is happening. So I'm gonna see what is the other cards want to tell us. So you have Page of Wands here. I said signing a document, and the Page of Wands is taking a passionate steps towards something, like exploring. So we have the Judgment and Ten of Cups. This is very good. So in the middle of the year, we have never-ending story, King of Swords. We have Five of Swords, and we have Four of Swords. This is interesting. At the end, we have Deep Knowing, and we have Six of Wands, Success card. We have Eight of Wands, very positive card as well, and the High Priestess, which is very similar to that Deep Knowing. So this is interesting, Virgo. Now, I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick two of each. Now we're starting with these two. Let's start the reading. We have here Release and Love. Now this is beautiful. Release, Virgo, indicate that you need to release something. Now this is actually, I saw this similar cards, by the way. Everybody had this card of let go, release, purification, purified something, clean something. This is you showing the same message, release. Now this is in a different way, but release, Virgo, indicate that you have to let go of things. Clear your house if you need to clean your house. Clear the space around you. Clear all this clutter. The release means is very important here too. It's like you need to detox everything around you, I would say. Clear what it doesn't serve you anymore, what you don't need. You need that space. It's like this, for me, is also the release talks about get away from the old beliefs, like which is self-limited beliefs. You may think, you may have been thinking that it's difficult to start my own business, it's difficult to progress, it's difficult to be successful, it's difficult to have a prosperity ahead. No, believe me, this card is telling you, because I tell you, this year, starting 2025, there will be a big shift. You will feel it. I read about it. So something is telling me as well, by the way, that I feel this year it will be the time where all these old beliefs that we had, for years and years, that this and this is not like this, and, beliefs that we've been having for years and years is going to start changing. Now, as you see, the whole world is changing, things are changing, beliefs are changing. So we're gonna come to a point where we start to actually see that old beliefs that we had are not anymore truth. For example, I'll give you another example. I like that example. You see, when I was a child, I remember people saying, even, everywhere people were saying, oh, money doesn't grow on a tree. Like, oh, you can't get rich easy. You can't have money because they're not growing on a tree. You need to work hard for this. For example, that's not true, I can tell you. A lot of people, I mean, I'm not saying you don't have to work, of course, but you can find a way. I mean, especially now with all this social media, with so many things you can do. I said to some, there was another star sign, not you. 10 years ago, I started a business with £30. Believe me, and I tell you how, I wanted to work for myself. So what I was thinking to do, I was thinking what to do, and I found there was an offer for leaflets. Just to tell you quickly that leaflets that you can do 5,000 leaflets and you pay 20 or 30 pounds, something like this was the price. So I went and got that offer, and I wrote on these leaflets that I'm providing a cleaning services. So I'm very good, excellent cleaning services. My telephone number, how much I charge per hour, and I wanted to work for myself. I did not wanted to work for other people. So I took my friend, and we done all these 5,000 leaflets. We found a nice area, and we start putting these leaflets door to door. Just like you're just posting it through the door. You don't need to ring the bell. So it took us about, I don't even remember. I remember that we didn't put all the leaflets, maybe half of them. And we went for a few days. After a week, maybe even before, I start getting calls. Calls for people wanted me to go and clean their houses, to provide these services. So at one point, after 2-3 weeks, I was getting so busy, I had to employ people to work for me. So at one point, I had 2 girls working for me because it was too much work. And if I carry on distributing these leaflets, I probably will get more work. Anyway, I've done this job for some time. It wasn't my path, I can tell you the truth. But I also knew someone who was cleaning carpets, and he was so busy. I remember, he just was telling me that he bought this machine. Just to tell you, this is something that people have these beliefs. Oh, to start a business, you need a lot of money. That is not true. I'm telling you. I know someone as well that done it, and he had like some kind of a cleaning machine for carpets he bought. That was years ago, so we're talking now. And he was getting so busy. He was telling me, I cannot manage anymore. It's so busy, all these calls. So I'm telling you, you don't need a lot of money. So this is the old beliefs that I'm telling you. One of them, for example. So just wanted to let you know that happened to me. I'm pretty sure this can be done again. It's so many people out there. It's so many people need cleaning. So many people need gardening, the garden to be done. So many people need these services. So that's what I'm telling you. So let's carry on. But this is the old beliefs. So I do see people starting to realize changing, and there's so many other. Now this is the release. So release all this, clean, declutter the space around you. You have love as well, Virgo. Love indicate that love is in the air. I can see this year you will feel loved. You will be giving love. This is very important as well. I do see, and I also see that you're starting to love yourself more. This is a self-love as well. This is not only love receiving and giving. This is you. And this is very important, to love yourself. So I do see like you're starting to love yourself. To realize that you need more love, you need self-love. That's what I feel. So let's carry on. We spent some time on this, but we have here, to be fair, from January to April. To be fair indicate that balance is coming, also justice, karma, fate and destiny. Now this card usually comes when you have to sign a documents and papers. For example, if you're dealing with law situation, documents and papers, to be fair, that is the answer. It's showing that it's gonna be resolved. You see, this lady is holding here the scales. They're balanced. This card looks exactly like the Justice card in the tarot. So, but it's just in another deck. And to be fair, indicate that you may be signing documents, papers, Also, there's some kind of balance. You're finding, this is important, finding a balance at the beginning of the year. Maybe you're balancing your life. That's what we talked about as well. Self-love, releasing, and balancing your life. This is important. But also, to be fair, indicate about cause and effect. Like if we're sending positive energy to the universe, positive energy comes back. Very important, Virgo. We need to be positive. I'm telling you. I watched the other day one program. It was on YouTube. A video with this lady. She wrote the book The Secret, and this book, she sell that book, 32 millions book she sell. I mean, I wrote the book, and she was saying that, we have to be positive, we have to think positive. This is very important. She's saying that if we do that, if we're positive most of the time, we're just gonna attract better life. We can have everything we want. We just need to believe, to be positive. That's what is it. So it's important. And we talked about that energy. So send out a positive energy. Positive is gonna come. Let's see. We have Page of Wands, which is exploring. This is a card, something that you're passionate about with Page of Wands. This could be taking a beginning steps to something that you're passionate. This could be anything. You may be passionate. I'm passionate to have a nice and fit body. This could be also. So I'm taking the steps. I want to get healthier. I want to lose weight. This is something that you're passionate. Also, this could be exploring different opportunity, looking for a new job, looking for something. I want to do this. I want to do that, let's say that course. I'm passionate about tarot cards. I want to learn tarot, for example. So I'm taking the steps. This is Page of Wands. Something that you're passionate, beginning steps. Now, also can indicate looking for a job as well, by the way, because Page of Wands is, you are taking beginning steps towards something. Now, we have the Judgment card, which is a wake-up call. The Judgment card, Virgo, I see it at the beginning of the year. This is a big wake-up call for you and seeing the world with different eyes. The Judgment, you've been called to step into a new set of life. So you've been called to make some changes here. This is the Judgment. Look at that. Angel is calling these people to get up from the coffins and go and do something. So they've been called. There's a calling here to do something. This could be anything. For some of you, could be you've been called to change your life, your routines, the way you do things. It could be anything. You've been called to make a changes. You have here exploring for different opportunity. Depends of your situation, but this is like a big wake-up call, big revelation, which is a good card. This is definitely like a major revelation. Also looking into the world with different eyes. That's what I was explaining about release the old beliefs. So now you're looking into the world with different eyes, that, oh, I can do actually this. This is not true. You may be questioning as well things that you knew for years and years. And it's showing here without the justice as well. Justice is balance, finding balance, karma, fate, destiny. So let's see. We have 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a card of happiness. This is a happily ever after card. Also, it's a rainbow. This is a rainbow after a storm. So the beginning of the year, you're starting, this is very positive, by the way. You're starting with the energy of seeing the world with different eyes, taking the right actions, to be fair, signing a contract, documents, finding balance as well. And this balance that you're finding is going to bring this happiness, because 10 of Cups is a card of happily ever after, but this is a card of happy family. Also could be just generally, you see, these people are happy, they're enjoying their life, they are dealing with everyday problems, but they're choosing to be happy. This is important. So that's what I talked about, isn't it? Like, you have to be positive, you have to be, there's always everyday problems that we deal with, but you're choosing to be happy. And 10 of Cups also talks about love. I can tell you, this is a card of love. If you're looking for, especially here, you're passionate about something, you're taking beginning steps. You may be taking beginning steps. I want to meet somebody, I'm ready. So you are going to explore opportunity. Shall I go out? Shall I go on dating site? This is what you're doing. And 10 of Cups is confirming here. This is a good card for love as well. But this card is confirming that happiness. This is a card of happily ever after. Also, happiness, joy, fulfillment, happy family. So let's see. Now let's pick another two cards here from this. For Virgo, we have action and the sun. This is good. So Virgo, the sun indicate a new beginnings. First of all, the sun indicate new beginnings because it's number one in this deck. So there is a new beginning here. We're talking about the whole year with these messages. There is a new beginnings. The sun also indicate the sun is a very positive card of the sun is shining on you. So expect, let's say, clarity. You see more clear. Also, this card is good if you're looking to be seen, to be appreciated and seen. Let's say you're working on something. The sun indicates that the sun is shining on you and you are seen. This is really good. Also, the sun could indicate a birth of a child because it's a new beginnings. A birth of a child could indicate a birth of a new project. For some, this sun can indicate writing a book and publish it. For other, this could be also this could be a new beginning regarding your health. You're thinking, I want to be healthy, I want to be, health, wealth, and you're concentrating, this could be a new self regime that you're changing, you're making. Is a positive card. Now, the action card indicate that you're taking the actions. Now, we're talking generally, and this is confirming what I said, because the two horses, the white is the inner work. You're putting actions you're putting the inner work. It means inside you, towards you. And then the black horse is the outer work that we are putting towards something. Could be a project. So you're working, what I see in this 2025, you'll be putting work, also changing yourself, looking after yourself, definitely changing self-beliefs and everything that has been maybe holding you. Also, you're putting the outer work, you're putting work towards a project, whatever you're working on. This is a good sign. So you're not just giving, like usually Virgo gift, isn't it? Virgo give and give and give. That's how we're Virgo. This year it looks to me that you actually know, now I'm gonna give to myself. I'm gonna invest of health, joy, happiness. I want to do better things. That's what is it. So now, in May, June, July, and August, you have never-ending story. So there is something here, by the way, with the never-ending story. We will clarify it to see. But this card comes, by the way, when something is being repeating and repeating and repeating for some time. This could be very much, I can tell you, it can be, for example, you see, we have the tendencies, even when we make changes, sometimes we go back to our old patterns. For example, you may be thinking, sometimes you may think negative about something. This is never-ending story. You see, this lady is holding her head in her hand. So what I'll tell, Virgo have the tendencies to worry, and this card is confirming that at one point in the summer you may be worrying about something, but also this could be someone else giving you a drama, giving you, a little bit of a hard time, and, it's happening in the past as well, most likely, never-ending story. We're gonna clarify to see what is this. We also have King of Swords. Now, King of Swords is a card of wisdom and knowledge, Virgo. This could be very much, I will tell you, your energy. So you're using your wisdom and knowledge here about something. Maybe because it's under that a never-ending story. Maybe you're using your wisdom and knowledge. Okay, I want this to end. Maybe you're thinking, I don't want to think any more negative when these negative thoughts come, or self-sabotage yourself. So King of Swords is using wisdom and knowledge for that. But also King of Swords could be a manager at work, just to mention, or someone who is authority figure, a lawyer, solicitor, accountant. I don't know, for some of you, we're gonna clarify it, but for some of you could be, if you have been, let's say, I'll give you an example. If you're working for somewhere and you have a manager, this could be very much where someone here, is from time to time, managers can be difficult, isn't it? So you may be here dealing with a manager for some time. This could be very much. Let's see, we're gonna look. You also have Five of Swords, which is a card of separation and winning a battle. Now, Five of Swords is a card of separation. So you may be, because of this never-ending story, there's something here, maybe that for some of you, that separation is confirming that the never-ending story is coming to an end because you have the separation. You see, this card confirms. So you are leaving people behind and you're separating from either from this situation, from this pattern, from this person that is giving you this, drama. Could be you have the separation card, so you are sorting it. I can see it. But I do see also winning a battle. But we see, then we have Four of Swords, which is a card of relaxing and meditating and recharging your batteries. So I definitely see here in the summer, you're having a time to relax. But you'll be dealing with a little situation here, but you will sort it. I can see it. I will clarify this to see. So the Four of Swords is a card of praying, also recharging your batteries, having a rest. You see, he's having a rest. This is a positive card of resting. So let's see. I'm gonna pick. Let's clarify this first. What is this never-ending story for you, and what's happening here? Oops, this card wanted to come. So we have the World, which is the World. Okay, I'll tell you in a minute. The World can indicate, by the way, that this is confirming the world is cycle is closing, something is ending. That this never-ending story is coming to an end with the world. But I tell you something. This could be something to do with. I tell you, more, it could be regarding traveling. It could be when I say never-ending story. So let's say, I'll give you one example. For some reason this comes to my mind. Let's say you have a partner and every summer you go on holiday. But you want to go this summer somewhere, for example. Last summer, your partner, doesn't matter the gender, initiated to go to this and this place. You went there. So this summer you want to initiate and suggest a place, but this person, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go somewhere else. This could be something as well, because the world indicate traveling, by the way. But the world also indicate, let me see the other cards and I tell you, can indicate, this is definitely confirming that it's gonna end. You're gonna deal with that never-ending story. We have Three of Pentacles, which something to do with work as well, which I said the manager, and the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be very much dealing with the manager at work. So the world card also indicates successful accomplishment of something. So let's say you're doing well at work. This is, you see, this even look like success. You're doing brilliant, but there could be a manager at work which is not very good, maybe nagging you about something. Oh, you need to do this and you need to do that. And sometimes we get these managers at work that can create a bit of a drama or difficulties. And this could be very much you're doing well, but this person, you have Three of Pentacles, which is a working in a team, collaboration. Three of Pentacles is that. So this person is in your team. This could be also someone in your team or your manager. It's something to do with work as well, can indicate. So it's just being a bit difficult with the Three of Pentacles. You also have Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of, I do see, I mean, you're definitely putting an end on that. And with the Seven of Pentacles, I see that you are, Seven of Pentacles is a card of receiving you see, this is the fruit of your labors. So this is the tree, the fruits, this is the pentacles, and you are picking the fruit of your labors, receiving your rewards. But there will be in the summer, I can see here, a bit of situation that may have been repeating in the past, or you had to deal with a person who is a bit difficult. That's what I feel. But you are sorting it. I can tell you are definitely sorting that situation. So let's see. Now we're gonna pick another two cards. Let me pick this one because I'm just looking what I haven't picked. And you have Planner. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. So definitely you need to plan. You need to most likely, maybe what they're saying to you here is to write down how much you spend, how much you get. So if you write down and you keep an eye on your spending, it will be easier to know how much you're spending. So this is a planner. And you have Soul Tribe. This is good, by the way. Soul Tribe. You're attracting your soul tribe who will support you. Spend more time with people who will lift you up, not drag you down. So this soul tribe could be regarding love, if you're single, this is confirming here. You have the Ten of Cups. We talked about love, and this is confirming soul tribe. But this also could be a good friends connection, where you're meeting a like-minded person that will lift you up, that you enjoy, the company of this person. This is beautiful, by the way. A good friend can indicate a connection with the person. So let's see what else we need to know. End of the year, Virgo. This is September, October, November, December. So we have deep knowing. This is very important, and you have here double confirmation. The deep knowing indicate that you know something deep in your heart, in your chest, in your gut. There is something here, and by the end of the year, you have to use that intuition, that deep knowing about something. You will be using it, because I see a success coming for you with that, I tell you. So you're using here your intuition, your inner voice, and deep knowing about something. So pay attention to that. You have a very strong intuition. So you are definitely using that intuition and that deep knowing. You have a card of success. I do see you here successful. This could be reaching a goal, being with the Six of Wands. This is a card of being recognized. People see your success, people cheering for you. This is a beautiful card of success. Also, this guy is coming, if you look at the card, he's coming from the wall. He's been on the wall and he's coming back to celebrate his win. So this is definitely a celebration of your being a winner here with the Six of Wands. Very, very positive. And we have Eight of Wands, which is a card of things are speeding up, going fast in the right direction. This is a very positive card. So at the end of the year, I do see here, I mean, even the beginning of the year is good, but what I feel is that there is a lot of success by the end of the year coming for you with the Eight of Wands, going in the right path. Also, for some of you could be, like things are starting to speed up a lot by the end of the year. So I would say like after the summer, expect like things are really starting to go faster for you. For work and career, there's something here about things are speeding up, going in the right direction. This also could be a good news as well. We also have the High Priestess confirming deep knowing. This is a double confirmation. The High Priestess listening to her, she listened to her intuition, gut feeling. She's got this deep knowing. She also can see the beginning, the middle, and the end on something. So these two cards are very similar, and you have to listen to that intuition. End of the year, I feel that intuition, that deep knowing is gonna take you to that success. There is something here maybe that you know how to do. You're following your gut feeling and intuition how to do something that is gonna bring a lot of success, whatever is that for you. But this is really good, by the way. And the end of the year, you may find yourself that you are ahead compared to other people. Let's say there's things that Virgo, other people around you don't know. That's what I feel. And you have to listen to this intuition, inner voice. So this is good, by the way. I do see, this is really good. Let's see. So we're going to pick two more messages as well. This is the last messages from these cards. And you have in the near future, so something is happening. If you have something in your mind, this card is telling you in the near future is happening. Means that very soon is happening. This is very positive. So something that you want is coming in the near future. And also you have if you believe. So this card is when I start the reading as well, there's something about you have the deep knowing. We talked about the beliefs, the old beliefs. So this card is telling you, if you believe, you can have anything you want and receive anything you want. Beautiful card. If just you need to believe, Virgo. Honestly, this is really beautiful. And you're finishing, so you have to believe. You're finishing with this card. You have to believe. But what I like about your reading is that the beginning, you're starting here with a big awakening. You're taking with the justice. You're taking the actions. You're finding a balance in your life. The middle, you're dealing with the situation, which you're gonna deal with it. You're having a rest as well, I see. At the end, I see a big success. I'm not saying that in the middle, there's not a successful time for you, because you are successful as well, but it's just showing that because we talked about you picking up the harvest of your work here with the Seven of Pentacles, but you are dealing with something in the middle of the year, whatever is that you're going to deal with. I don't see it anything that you need to worry. And it could be a person. At the end of the year, This is the big success here, showing more after September, and you know something. You're also taking the action. And the sun. Don't forget the sun is the new beginnings that are showing in your reading. The love and the release. Beautiful. Thank you very much for being here. I hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Virgo, thank you and have a magical year.